doing today? My name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you for taking a couple minutes and checking out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make Orange Creamsicle Infused Vodka. Well, actually, the vodka is only going to be infused with oranges and vanilla, but I'm going to make a drink at the end that's called the creamsicle, and I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, this is another recipe that I got from Jason Longsdon from a website called Amazing Food Made Easy. I did his apple pie infused bourbon a couple videos back. I'll leave a link below. But I was so impressed with that recipe, I decided to try something new. And it's summertime, and when I saw this creamsicle infusion drink, I'm like, man, I gotta try that. So I have some vodka, some orange juice, some half and half, some vanilla bean, and then of course some oranges. We're just going to use the rind of the orange when we infuse it, and we're going to infuse it using our Sous Vide bath. So I'm really looking forward to this. So stick around. I'm going to show you how to make this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright, so this is pretty much the ingredients that you're going to need for infusing the vodka. Now the original recipe calls for 375 milliliters of vodka. I'm tripling the recipe, and they also call for 2 oranges for each 375 serving. So you can see I've taken the oranges, and you can either try to use a vegetable peeler or just a small little sharp knife and try to scrape the pieces of orange peel off. You kind of want to avoid this white stuff, you know. I know you're going to get a little bit obviously on the bottom of the pieces of orange, and a little bit's not going to hurt you, but if you got big chunks, try to cut them out. Then I also got a vanilla bean that I just cut in half, and I also kind of cut lengthwise so we can get some of that vanilla flavor out. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put, this is around a pint, and then 2 pints can fit in this. So these are my 3 servings. So I want to try to put 2/3 into this big one, the oranges, and then 1/3 into the small. So let me do that, then we'll measure out the vodka. And of course we want to do the bigger vanilla in the big one, and the small one in the smaller size. Yeah, I'll just load these up. We'll be back in a second. You save these oranges too, because we're going to make that orange creamsicle drink, and we can cut a couple slices out to kind of serve as a garnish. So let me get this set up. We'll be back in a second. Alright, so I got each mason jar loaded up. Now we're going to measure out the vodka. Now I'm tripling this recipe, so I'm doing a total of 5 cups. It's actually 4.8, but I'm rounding up to 5 because I don't, it's a little bit easier. I do have a 5-part marker on this, and that's quite a lot of vodka. I think that's around 2/3 of this big bottle that I have here of the American vodka from Members Mark, Sam's Club brand. I've never tried it, but you know, I'm not a big vodka drinker, and it was inexpensive, and if it's got Members Mark on it, it's usually pretty good. As far as, let's see, what is that? No. I see I still got quite a bit more, 5 cups. We're just past 4. There we go. That's 5 cups. Alright. So now we're just going to fill up our jars. I got the sous vide bath heating up here. I got it at 140 degrees. We're going to do this probably around an hour and a half, anywhere between 1 and 2 hours. Just want to allow enough time. Look at that, perfect. A little bit more in the little guy. Alright. There we go. Screw the lid, I tighten them, loosen up a little bit, give them another tight. Now you can also do this in a freezer bag. If you don't have mason jars, it'll work just as well. Just a little bit. These are easier to put in there because they sink right to the bottom. So there you go. We'll be back in a second. My sous vide machine's at 125 degrees. Once it gets to 140, we'll be back. We'll plop them in. See you in a minute. All right, it just beeped. It's heated up to 140 degrees. And there's nothing special here. We're just going to drop them in. Whoops. Make sure they're fully covered. I know the small one will. And we'll do a side check. Yep. And around a 1/4 inch below the water line. So that's it. Anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. So I'm going to set it for an hour and a half. I got to take it out a little bit early. It'll be fine. So we'll see you guys in a little bit when we're ready to take these out, give it a taste test, and make our drink. See you in a little bit. All right. Since we got some time, you know what time it is for me. Beverage review time. This is a beer called Finder. New England IPA. Shipyard Brewing Company. Where are they located? Maine. Portland, Maine. Smooth, hazy, juicy. And this is my son Kyle. Say hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
He's having something unique too. Something you don't find every day.
Well,
this is
find it in Nevada every day.
black lemonade. Look at that. Private Reserve. I have no idea what this is. It looks like cola, but we'll see. All right, Kyle, you ready?
Yep.
Black lemonade. No idea what that is. All right. Oh, it's like a green.
Blue.
Blue? Bluish green? It almost looks like mud. Oh my goodness.
Mud.
Wow, is that strange? It looks green to me. Green black. What's it smell like?
Ugh.
Really? Yeah.
Strong.
Wow, it is strong.
Smells like Dr. Pepper on steroids.
Well, you don't. Kyle doesn't like Dr. Pepper. All right. Well, this is kind of nice. Pours nice. Ooh, I smell fruit.
What the heck is they putting?
Peaches, tangerines. Mmm. Okay. Finder. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching my video. Cheers. Cheers, Kyle.
Ooh.
All right. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, it's good. Mmm. Very fruity and tropical. Maybe mango. Mmm. It's got that hoppy. Being an IPA, you got the hop at the back, but the first taste is very fruity. Mmm. Nice hazy color, pretty good carbonation. It's good stuff. All right. What do you... You got a green black mustache.
I don't care.
How's it taste?
So
have you ever had
it's
anything?
really strong. I should have expected.
Can I try?
Because it looks like the guy died trying to drink it. Noticed all the ones so far, the skulls on them are really...
Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on there.
Really sour.
It is very sour. Wow, I don't think I've ever tried anything quite like that.
Tastes
Have
lime.
you? Well, yeah, maybe a little bit of lime. It's definitely sour. Wow,
Really
black
sour.
lemonade. Well, you know what? We've been having some interesting drinks the last few times. I'm glad. I love exploring and finding new beers, and it's getting more difficult with Kyle here. The local supermarkets have been shopped out of all the regular drinks, so whenever we come across something unique, we have to buy some. What do you think? Is that something you would drink on a regular basis?
Yeah. That's good.
All right, guys. We got around another hour on this. I'm going to enjoy my beer. We'll be back, and we'll check out and see how this orange and vanilla infused vodka is going to turn out. Looking forward to it. Till then, cheers, guys. Thanks again. We'll be back shortly. All right, we just got a few minutes left till an hour and a half, but it's been around 20 minutes past an hour. So I'm going to call it a day because I want to get these cooled off so I can sample them. This is the fun part here. Grab some kind of pot holder because they're going to be warm. Try to see if you can just get them up enough to grab them. There we go. I can tell already the vodka has taken on an orange tint. Really looks cool. I mean, not a sick therapy kind of tint, but a very clear. I mean, we're going to strain this when we take it out, but man, I'm real interested in seeing how that tastes, because man, it looks good. Okay, so what you do is take some kind of vessel here, a pot, a pan, fill it up a little bit, a couple inches of water, and we're going to put these in here. These aren't too hot. They're already started to cool down a bit since we've taken them out in the sous vide bath. So they're around halfway up with water, and then you're just going to take some ice. We just want to shock chill these. If you're used to sous vide, you're used to this method. It's just a quick way to shock chill, kind of stop the heat from doing any more infusing. I'm just going to throw this in the fridge here, let this kick back for a while, for around 20 minutes, half hour or so. Then we'll be back and we'll make our drink as well as give it a taste test. See you guys in a little bit. All right, welcome back. I'm here with my wife, Monica.
Hi, guys.
We have a nice filter here with a built-in, or I should say a pitcher with a built-in filter. So I'm just going to open up the small one here. Oh, you could tell the vodka has taken on a light orange color, and it does look pretty.
It does look pretty.
In this. But let's see how it... Ooh. There we go. Let's see how it infused the flavors. That's what I'm most curious about. And also about this creamsicle drink. Oh.
It's very orangey.
Very orangey. Okay.
But like a natural orange, not like an artificial.
Now you can rinse these out and then just put the liquid back in this, and then you can store it indefinitely, I think, until you're done drinking it. Alright, so let's put that on. Let's try just a shot first.
I just need a taste, yeah.
Alright, you can tell.
Looks like lemonade.
There, it looks yellow.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Well. Alright guys, as always, I appreciate watching my video. Cheers. Wow. Ooh, I can taste the vanilla. It's actually very good. I mean, it's vodka.
I'm not used to vodka.
What do you think? Alright. Next thing, as promised, we're going to try that creamsicle.
I mean, the orange and the vanilla flavor is good, but
I think it's very good.
I'm not a vodka person normally.
Shot in there.
That burned my tongue.
Well, it's just vodka. You're not used to it. Let's mix it with the drink, and we'll see how it goes. I'm having a hard time with this. I'm afraid the lid's going to fall.
No, it's not. It's snug. You can just give me half a shot.
No, we're each going to have a drink. Okay, so we put a shot, and now I just heard we equal parts of half and half in orange juice. Put a little bit of that in there. There's our dog Dixie deciding to get a drink on camera. Alright, and last but not least, some orange juice. It does look like a creamsicle, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
Interesting. I want to smell it.
Well, hang on, let me stir it.
I love
Now, you know what?
creamsicles.
I didn't want to get the blender out, but I bet you if you blended this like a margarita and got the ice like, you know, slushy,
Maybe.
it would definitely
That may
be
be
more
good.
like a creamsicle.
But I don't know. With it having little pieces of ice, it would probably melt fast and then be watery. I don't know about that when you have cream in it.
Alright, cheers.
Oh, it does smell like a creamsicle.
Alright guys, again, I appreciate you watching my video. Cheers. Here we are, our Orange Creamsicle Vodka Cocktail and vanilla.
Okay.
Wow.
It's pretty smooth now.
Well, I do have to say,
That is good.
the half and half, I think, and the orange juice definitely takes a little bit of the bite off the straight vodka like we tried it. Because it is, again, straight
It
vodka.
does.
But it definitely has that orange vanilla flavor.
That's good.
I mean, it's not something I would sit and drink 5 or 6 glasses of, but it's kind of a fun thing if you're having a barbecue. It's a summertime.
Yeah.
You got friends over. You know, kind of like a novelty drink. That's kind of fun.
It's kind of in the pina colada category.
Yeah, and like I said, maybe if you blended it, it might taste a little better. But the cocktail itself, it's pretty refreshing. It is good.
It is good.
As always, guys, I appreciate you watching my video. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing, and if you click the link above, it's to my website, ericsmokingbbq.com, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks again, guys. I like it.
Yeah, it is pretty good. It's smooth.
Well, it is.